Day one of the National. Let's see what trouble we can get into. We are at the PSA booth, the PSA vault, and I don't know if you can see, but on the walls, these are those famous Michael Jordan rookie 1986 Flair, number 57. This is his most iconic card that he has, and we have 6 PSA 10 graded, 10 auto. These are beautiful. So the collector who got this done wants to remain anonymous, but he did give PSA the ability to bring these cards here this week. This is amazing. These cards are beautiful. Let's zoom in on a few of them. I know some of them actually have inscriptions. You can see this one. We have 6-time NBA champ on that one. Actually show the card there. That's beautiful. This one we have a 5-time NBA MVP. Zoom in on this. This is wild, everybody. These cards, apparently the owner was offered $100 million for this collection, and he turned it down. Now, I don't know if that's a rumor or what have you, but that is wild. If he was offered $100 million and turned it down. These cards were actually featured in PSA's magazine this month, so there is a great story about the collector. He's a massive Michael Jordan fan. Sneakers, been a fan his whole life, and this was like the mecca of him finally getting this collection done. So we have 6 10-10s, Michael Jordan rookies, just amazing. Show the cards. Show the cards, each one of them. We'll quickly span through these. See if you can zoom in a little more too, Tyler. Really show those up and close. This is exclusive right here, folks. Not many people have been able to see this yet, so this is wild. All right, so we're gonna keep delivering content like this. Okay, I am here with Thomas from Gemini Sports Cards, and we were walking by ready to drop off our luggage because we just got here, and Thomas here has a full 1986 Flair basketball set in PSA 9, which is gorgeous, so we had to stop by. So Thomas, thanks for catching up with us here.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So tell us about Gemini Sports Cards. Like give me your booth number, who you are, and where you're from.
Gemini Sports Cards, booth 1308, Columbus, Ohio. This is my 19th national. Been doing shows for 37 years. And this particular set was to get back to my roots, to get back to building sets, having fun. So I just started with, I bought 1 PSA 9 at a show, and then picked up 10 more, picked up 4 more, picked up 40 more, and then now it's just build the set. And I saved the Jordan for last.
It's beautiful. Yeah, the hardest one.
And a lot of people don't know the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar sticker is the hardest one.
Yeah? Why is that?
There's only like 20 10s.
Oh, for the 10s.
And maybe a couple hundred 9s.
Wow.
So the Jabbar sticker is impossible to get in the 9.
When did you buy your first PSA 9 of this? When did you start this collection?
It took me 2 months to finish it.
2 months?
Yes.
That's amazing. Well,
I was aggressive with it.
Yeah, and you've been in the industry for a long time. So for you, you know a lot of people. Yes. What do we have here? Here's another Jordan collection.
This is a Jordan from the Master Collection. They did a Chicago Bulls set, and then they did a UNC set. So this was a kind of like a hobby shop offered product.
Yeah.
And then you got this set, and there was another one they did, and there's some base cards, some numbered stuff as well in it.
And you have MJ's signature
Right in the
there.
MJ in the middle.
It's just beautiful.
And again, it's I call it a stopper.
Yeah,
just like
it
you
is.
came by, you
It's
stopped,
a stopper.
and
We
it
stopped.
made you guys stop.
Yeah, we stopped. So I'll wrap it up because I know he's got a lot of customers here. What are you looking to get out of this year? Like, are you looking to move this? Are you looking to move certain things? Why should people come to your booth?
Innovative with our 5-4-3-2-1 sale. We put 20,000 cards out, all major sports. Patches, autos, rookies, inserts, refractors, numbered stuff. Today they're $5. You don't like that price? Come back tomorrow, they're $4. You still want to hold out? Friday they're $3. Saturday they're $2. Last year was the first year we did it. On Sunday I got to my booth at 8:31.
Yeah.
7 people lined up. Unzipped the bag. They just started making piles.
Wow.
The 8th person come up.
People are already making piles.
Come up and said, their piles are theirs, I'm buying it all, count them up.
Wow.
And that'll happen again this year.
Wow. Well, it's a great way to even clear out inventory for you. Yeah.
Again, I'm not a pretty face, so I got to have this.
Well, that's
Thank
great.
you.
I love that innovation. That's awesome. That's the first time I've heard of that. That's great. All right, well, Thomas, we'll get back to it, make some sales. It was great meeting you.
Thank you. Great
Thanks
to
so
meet you.
much. All right, we're walking down one of the many aisles at the National, and it's got everything. We got cards, we got beautiful jerseys, right? Signatures on those jerseys. We got balls here. Just a lot of cool content. Cool Jerry Rice photo right there. All right, so keep coming, Tyler. Let's take a look. Like we have a whole look. It looks like a whole table of just helmets. Cool helmets, all the NFL helmets. We're gonna go over here. It's just massive, everybody. Massive, massive. Some great vintage over here. Pokemon, vintage, really everything. And we just keep spanning. There's a lot. There's a lot for everybody. All right, so just like always, we're walking around the show floor and we run into Haley from Slab Mania. Haley, thanks for being on. We figured we'd grab her.
Absolutely.
Haley is making a lot of waves in the hobby very quickly. So what's going on? What are you doing today?
Literally today, so I don't have anything that I have to do scheduled today.
Okay.
It's just going to be like free roam, like basically just take it all in and walk around and see like what. This is my first national, so
this is
a
ours
little
too.
overwhelmed. Oh, okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm a little like overwhelmed, but also very excited to just kind of see everything here. But yeah, nothing that I have scheduled that I have to do today.
Okay.
So kind of using it as more of just being a collector, enjoying it.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it. What is the most impressive thing that you've seen today, if you had to choose one?
So I literally just got here.
Oh, you did?
So I've been here for like 5 minutes.
Okay.
So I don't know yet.
All right. Well, I'm going to tell you, you need to go over to the PSA vault because there's the Michael Jordan 1010s are over there.
Okay.
Heritage has some crazy Hollywood stuff.
Oh, okay.
To go check,
Definitely
like
gotta
Wizard
check that
of
out.
Oz, like Ruby Slipper stuff.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, Ruby Slipper stuff.
That is
everybody.
awesome that they have that stuff. Yeah.
So check that out. Yeah. So there's tons.
Yeah.
So what are you doing this week then?
So, what's today?
Today's
Wednesday.
Today's Wednesday.
Today's the first day.
Yes. Today's
now
Wednesday.
that we have that established. So tomorrow I have a couple little interviews, scheduled interviews that I'm doing. Thursday I have to be at Arena Club's booth doing some content with them. Cool. Friday just another couple random little interviews, and that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you were recently on the Jeff Wilson Show talking about the Arena Club. What sort? Do you have like a partnership, or you're working with them?
So pretty
Tell us
much,
about that.
yeah. It's like a little like affiliate partnership with them. So basically, I just post content promoting their products, and it's just like a fun little content. Little partnership like that. Yeah.
All right. And then you're going to be creating, I assume, your own content here as well this week.
Absolutely.
All right. Now, if you follow Haley, she's got like just, it's not provocative, it's just like very like catchy videos. She's got like great content. So
Appreciate
what
that. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. What ideas do you have for this week? If you were to tease the audience, like do you have like anything that you're gonna try to do or like a challenge for yourself this week?
I don't know yet.
Okay,
like,
so
I
it
heard,
just comes to you.
I heard like a good tip though is to like have in your notes like kind of a game plan for like your content. That I don't have yet, but I'm sure in a little bit I'll get some ideas flowing. But
love it, love it. All right, well, hey, follow Haley. How can people follow you? How can they get in touch with you? What's going on there?
So my main platform for posting is slab_mania on Instagram. I really want to start getting into long form content with YouTube and everything, but Instagram is pretty much my main platform right now for posting.
All right, so follow her, everybody. She's going to be putting out good content this week, and she's making waves very early. It's amazing. So watch her. All right, Haley, thank you.
Appreciate you so
All
much.
Right, thanks. Bye. All right, we are about to head into the Case Break Pavilion. This is where all the breakers are. Wait until you see the screen in here in a minute. But let's just walk through. You're seeing it as I'm seeing it as well, so let's just take it in. All the cool things here. So here you have a lot of breakers set up at different booths. And we'll just spin through and you can all see kind of what's going on here. All right. So, Tyler, come up and show this screen here. This is wild. Look at this screen. These are all people like live breaking right now. You can even see people doing it at their booths. And then we got some cool stages here as well. So, I mean, tomorrow or even tonight, this is going to be crazy. So yeah, you zoom in, this is on Whatnot. So this is like people on Whatnot right now live on this big, massive, big board. All right, so that is really, really cool. Let's go this way. Check out what we have over here. We got some stations set up. We got more braking stations here. Kind of anybody, I'm sure anybody who's big in braking is gonna be here this week. Ripping and breaking. Some cool things if you do show up, just like some games for the kids. We got basketball hoops and things like that. But this is sweet. Just kind of take a look at how big this is. If you pan over here, Tyler, it's a big section. We're gonna do one more. We're gonna walk right down this main aisle, see what we see on the other side. This is very, very cool. You can just tell there's almost like a different energy in this area than kind of some of the other areas. I mean, partly it's because it's very crowded here compared to some of the other areas we were showing you. But again, I mean, you look like you got braking going on right here. You got all these booths. You got a Whatnot stage right here as well. Looks like, Tyler, if you zoom in on this, maybe kind of hold it here for a sec. These are just some of the, this is what's going on the main stage. We got some breaks going on, some podcasts, some things like that, but a lot happening right now. Pretty cool. All right, everybody. This concludes day one of the National. Lots going on today. A lot of meet and greets today. Just meeting people from the hobby, meeting guests of the show. Lots of great stuff, right? We mentioned before Heritage's booth, fantastic. Tons of memorabilia, tons of like Hollywood stuff. That PSA booth was memorable with those Jordan 1010s. The 6 Jordan 1010s were there. Amazing. The Breakers Pavilion was so cool. That big, huge screen, everything going on, all those Whatnot Breakers live. That was incredible. V-Friends, it was great to see that booth with V-Friends. But yeah, a lot going on. This is kind of definitely the calm before the storm today, but very much looking forward to tomorrow. Tomorrow's where the real action starts. The trade nights start tomorrow night as well, so there's going to be 3 nights of trade nights. We're going to have Thursday, Friday, and Saturday of trade nights. We did catch up. We didn't get this on camera, but we did catch up with Ray Schulte, who is another friend of the show. We've had him on a lot, and the media is all over this show. He has been interviewed by ESPN. He's been interviewed by Fox. He's been interviewed by, I think it was ABC or CBS, but like a lot of big stations, and they all want to know what's going on at the National. So you can expect just great things this week, a lot of publicity, a lot of just news, and we'll bring it to you tomorrow. So stay tuned. Bye, everybody.